Tonight, we'll get a matchup of two of the best young pitchers in the game.
Going to be fun, Jack, to watch that tonight. Chase Dollander for the Rockies, and Jackson Jobe is pitching for the Detroit Tigers. Two young right-handers that have outstanding stuff. They're very similar pitchers. Upper 90s fastball. Their power pitchers are both right-handers. They got great off-speed stuff. Should be a great matchup tonight in Game 1.
And Chase, again, making his 6th start. His last 2, Spilly, he's kept the ball in the ballpark. And this is a rollover ground ball, 2 hops to Michael Toglia. Good start, 1 out, and that'll bring up the now veteran Gleyber Torres. And this ball is in the air to deep right field, and it is caught mid-track by Mickey Moniak. 2 gone. That'll bring up Colt Keith, the designated hitter.
In the 2-2. Chopper, Dollander off the mound, grabs it, flips it underhand to Toglia at first to retire the side in order.
Jackson Jobe tonight.
Excited to see Joe pitch. You know, his cutter's been outstanding. Last outing, he did a great job mixing pitches, and he's a guy that every outing is working to get better.
Wave and a miss, strike 3. Jackson Jobe uses that dagger of a slider for a strikeout.
Jordan Beck gets in. Another right-on-right matchup, and Jordan sends it to shallow right, going out the second baseman, coming in the right fielder, and neither Carpenter nor Torres could get there. A bloop base hit. Now a left-handed batter for Jobe as Ryan McMahon.
This offense at this moment is off to one of the worst starts of any offense at Coors Field in its history.
Oh, this ball hit well to center field. Baez going back, still going back. See you later. Welcome back, Ryan McMahon. He goes large fly.
The Rockies jump out to a 2-0 lead.
Toglia is the second out.
3-1. Swinging a little baby pop-up. That was a cut slider in on the hands. Martini pops it up to third base. And Jackson Jobe gets out of the first inning. 2-run home run from Ryan McMahon gives the Rockies the lead.
Riley Green, the left fielder, leads off.
Hard ground ball. Ooh. Oh, that's a good play by Amador. Really good play.
That tough hop was a second hop, and he handled it beautifully for the first out.
Yeah, that ball skidded on the dirt. Good play by Adiel.
Mickey Moniak, the number 7 hitter in the Rockies lineup tonight.
And that's tomahawked into right center field. That's a pretty good piece of hitting, Spilly.
1-2. Wave and a miss, strike 3. That was a good enough slider. It stayed in the zone and maybe intentionally.
That one started kind of middle and just stayed inside the outside corner.
Runner will advance to third.
2 gone. That'll bring up Brenton Doyle. There's a chopper that's going to be a tough play at third for McKinstry. No play, and the Rockies get a 3rd run. Brenton Doyle will take it. Mickey Moniak manufactured it.
And it's 3-0 Rockies.
Rockies making Jackson Jobe work here in these first 2 innings. Doyle takes off. This one's hit high in the air to right center field. Going back to his right, deep, almost to the track. Kerry Carpenter makes the catch. Beck hit it deep to right center. Carpenter hauls it in. Another run for the Rockies.
Trey Sweeney, the shortstop, is now the hitter.
Fly ball left field off the bat of Sweeney, running toward the line. Back, he dives. He will not make the catch, and it's off his glove. It was a fair ball. Over to third goes Dingler. Down to second goes Sweeney. Runners at second and third. Nobody out in the third. Infield back. Baez at the plate. Sharp ground ball up the middle into center field. A base hit. Dingler will score. Sweeney right behind a big turn and hold. Javy Baez delivers again. What a road trip. Tigers cut into the Rockies lead. It's now 3-2 Rockies. 2-2 ground ball, base hit into right with Toglia in tight. You got to buy him into right field. Javy Baez will scoot over to third. Moniak gets the ball in, and the Tigers have runners at the corners. Nobody out here in the third. Torres at the plate. First pitch, swinging a slicing drive to right field. Moniak over in. He'll make the catch. Baez will tag. He will score. The throw goes to second. Sacrifice fly for Gleyber Torres. Listen to Tiger fans here in Denver. Tigers have tied it up with 3 runs in the third at 3-3.
Second out of the inning. Now runners first and third. Pitch and up the first base side. A little dribbler grabbed by Dollander. He'll throw to first base in time to get the outs. Good play by Chase Dollander. And 1 out for the Rockies here in the third. Michael Toglia coming up to the plate. It's to Toglia. Is hit deep to right. Got a chance to go if it's fair. And it is a fair ball. It's a home run. That's a 2-run shot again for the Rockies. Michael Toglia, a towering shot to right. Rockies break the tie, take the lead 5-3.
Bases are loaded on a walk, hit batter, and a walk. And right now, opponents don't want to see this guy striding to the plate. How about that? Javy Baez, 10 for his last 25.
That's up the middle again. Javy Baez strikes. The Tigers will tie the game. 4 knocked in for Javy. It's the 4th inning.
Base runners galore out there for Javy.
That's good hitting by Javy Baez. These guys aren't trying to do too much with the pitches they're getting.
Unfortunately, that will be all for Chase Dollander.
One large out to get to keep this game tied. It'll be the designated hitter, Colt Keith. Sweeney at second, Baez at first.
That into right center field should give the Tigers the lead. Here comes Sweeney. It's 6-5. Hold on to your hats for a couple days, folks.
Runs aplenty. This is why they talk about getting your legs ready before you come to Coors Field.
6-5 Tigers, 2 outs here in the 4th. Trejo the runner at third. Jordan Beck the man at the plate.
This ball line to left. Attaboy, Jordan Beck. He ties things up at 6 as Trejo comes down. Jordan Beck, fellas, figuring out in front of our eyes.
And that's going to end the night for Job. So both young pitchers gone in the 4th inning.
And now Hunter Goodman will come up. On the ground right at third. McKinstry. Torres. Nice pick by Torque. That's 2. Spencer Torkelson has been outstanding at first this year.
This is not an easy pick on the backhand. Goes right to it and through it. Torque's been amazing at first base.
Scott Alexander's crossed off, and he's the only lefty. So this is the pocket that Bud Black chooses to use him for. 2-1. Rock down the right field side, and that is in. It's a hit. Gleyber Torres on his way to second. And that may change things, as you said, Andy. It's a great call by you. Leadoff double and an opportunity to hit the plunger on this game.
Swung on and missed. So Alexander strikes out Malloy, foiling the strategy. 1 out.
What a take. Riley Green walks. 2 on, 1 out. And here comes Bud Black. It is going to be, as you said, the right-hander Halverson.
Spencer Torkelson, the first baseman, will be the hitter. A right-hand hitter against a right-handed pitcher.
Here's the 1-2. Got him with the slider.
So bases are loaded. Listen to the Tiger fans, the Let's Go Tiger chants.
Dylan Dingler.
Swing and a miss. He got him with a slider. Seth Halverson leaves the bases loaded in the 7th inning.
Michael, a 2-run homer in the 3rd and a double in the 5th. 2 for 3 on the night.
And this ball's unloaded to left center field and deep, and it is going to get down and roll to the wall. Big Mike with his 3rd extra base hit of the evening. It's a leadoff double in a 6-6 game in the 8th.
And that loads the bases for Brenton Doyle.
Big hit virtually all year long has eluded the Rockies.
2-2, swinging a line drive right to McKinstry at third. Doyle ripped it, and McKinstry was right there. 6-6 after 4, nothing but zeros since.
2 down for Riley Green.
2-2. Line to a diving Michael Toglia for out number 3. Toglia hugging the line, jumped to his right and snagged it.
Ryan McMahon, 2-run homer, walk and a run scored, single, double. This ball lifted to left center field and deep. It's got some carry, and it is off the wall. McMahon into second with his 4th extra base hit of the ball game. Excuse me, his 3rd extra base hit of the ball game. His 4th hit.
It's 2 outs in the 9th.
They're going to hit Farmer. Farmer for Toglia.
The 1-2. Got him with a fastball away. Vic Carapazza gave a little off the edge, and Will Vest and the Tigers will take it. Green is the extra inning runner. Torkelson at the plate.
Torque in the air, right center. That's extra bases and gap worthy. Spencer Torkelson hands the Tigers the lead.
Attaboy, Torque. Best swing he's had all night, not close.
2 outs, a run in. That will leave it up to Trey Sweeney.
Sweeney, broken bat, pop-up, back of shortstop. Trejo going back, the left fielder. Beck couldn't make the catch. Beck couldn't hang on, throw to second, not in time. That is the cavernous outfield that can pay off at any time of night in downtown Denver.
Potential tying run now on at first. Farmer, the extra inning runner, is at second. Alan Trejo at the plate.
On the ground, right at third. McKinstry to the bag. Across the diamond for 2.
Now Amador with 2 outs.
Rockies down to their last strike.
Fister in the air, right field side. Carpenter is in. The Tigers win the opener in Denver. That was essentially a black diamond slope. Jack White, very happy.